Understanding Holding Deposit, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore the meaning of the phrase, holding deposit. This term is often used in real estate and rental situations, so understanding it can be really helpful. Let's dive in. A holding deposit is an amount of money paid to reserve something, usually a rental property, before an agreement is finalized. It shows the landlord or agent that you're serious about renting the property. It's important to note that this is not the same as a security deposit. When you find a property you like, you may pay a holding deposit to hold the property. This means the landlord agrees not to rent it to anyone else for a certain period. If you go ahead and rent the property, this deposit is usually deducted from your first month's rent or security deposit. Refundable. In many cases, holding deposits are refundable if you decide not to rent the property or if the landlord decides not to rent it to you. Non-refundable. Sometimes, if you decide not to rent the property after paying the holding deposit, you might not get the money back. Lease agreement. This is the contract you sign when you agree to rent the property. It's important to understand how the holding deposit affects this agreement. Let's look at a few scenarios. 1. Successful rental. You pay a holding deposit, and everything goes well. The property is yours, and the deposit is deducted from your first rent. 2. Change of mind. You pay a holding deposit but later decide not to rent. Depending on the agreement, you may lose the deposit. 3. Landlord cancels. You pay a holding deposit, but the landlord decides to not rent to you. Typically, you should receive your deposit back. Understanding the term, holding deposit, is crucial when dealing with rental properties. We hope this video has helped clarify what it means and how it works. Remember, always read rental agreements carefully and ask questions if something isn't clear. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next lesson.